name is Robert Peterson, and I'm an international contemporary artist based from Lawton, Oklahoma. Small military town. It's home. It's where I graduated high school, married my wife, had all 3 of our children, and found out who I was going to be. My background is what I start with first, and it kind of sets the mood for how the rest of the painting will look. It allows the story to be told of the people that I'm painting. 10 years ago, when I was driving the fork truck, it was like, I thought that was what I was going to be doing for the rest of my life because it was good pay, great benefits. I was okay with that then. But looking at where I'm at now and some of the things that I've been able to experience, man, I'm so glad that God had different plans for me. I actually got hurt running on a treadmill. On the treadmill broke, my hip popped, and I immediately felt this horrible burning pain. And so I went and picked up some paint and some canvases from Hobby Lobby, and then went home. And I think that is a part of what helped to get me to where I am today, because I haven't slowed down, and I refuse to slow down. I mean, like this year alone, I think I've gotten put into like 4 or 5 museums. I've got some amazing collectors. Like, I don't say it as a brag. I mean, I say it because like it's mind-blowing to me. I want my art to be a part of what changes the way Black people are experienced. What I'm doing is trying to capture a moment, my truth and the truth that I see and I experience with the people who I surround myself with, right? Because if you look in the media, you don't see our stories told enough. The world has said for hundreds of years that you're animals, thugs, thieves, worthless, dumb, a target, overlooked, and 3/5 of a man. Let me be the one to tell you that many of us see you, and you are so much more than that. You are worthy, you are beautiful, you are amazing, you are brilliant, you are kind, you are creative, you are capable, you are radiant. Listen to me, young Black boys and Black men of all ages, you are kings. It's how I feel. I feel like if more people heard this and believed this, then we would have greater outcome within the Black community. The way that I actually got involved with doing the Black Heritage stamp for this year, I got an email from a gentleman named Michael, and he said, I love your work. So I've been following you for about a year on social media, and I love your paintings. I love the stories behind the paintings, and I think that you'd be great to do, a stamp. And he told me about Ernest Gaines, and I was like, I have no idea who that is. I said, but I'm gonna figure him out. Ernest Gaines is an amazing author.
I was born on a plantation in 1933. I started reading and reading and reading. I fell in love with books. But I was not finding me in the books that I was reading, because I was reading novels by white writers, but they were not about my people. The only thing I could think about was to write about the South, about my home I'd come from.
He told stories of stories about Black life during his time. I think it was his truth. I think that it was something that, at the time needed to be spoken about in a way that people could receive it and understand it. You know what I'm saying?
That book has helped me become a better person, and anyone else who's read it might become a little bit better than he was before they read the book. And that's what I try to do.
And so I think that the same goes with my work. I think that it's in your face, but it's not so much in your face, so much that you are offended by it, but it still will create some form of dialogue to make you question what's going on and want to learn more about what is being said in the painting. I think peace is greater than love, because you'll have people that will love somebody and they'll be miserable because they love that person so much. And I think that if you put peace first, it makes everything in life greater. I think peace is something that I found 10 years ago when I got off the fork truck and picked up a paintbrush. And so it's been something that, because I've experienced true peace, I want everybody to taste it.